evening, wherever you guys are in the world today. Welcome to my live. I'm Manuela Vincent, and I come live to you guys every single day. I'm live from Virginia. That's where I live, born and raised Virginian, guys. So welcome to the live. Hopefully you guys can hear me today. Okay. It's 11 a.m. on the East Coast, Eastern Standard Time here. So welcome in. Happy Winning Wednesday, guys. You know, I always come with a theme as far as the day goes. I always, whatever it is, it's something. Motivational Monday, terrific Tuesday, winning Wednesday, guys. Okay, so making sure everything's good over here. Good. We're looking good. All right, guys. So welcome. If you guys are joining new, put a number 1. If you are returning, put a number 2. Let me know where you guys are from. I love to see that in my chat. I like to see what country you're from, the city, state. Just put it down here, right? It's all about engagement. That's what these platforms like. They like us to be engaging. And also, guys, that helps to push me out into the algorithm world, right? When people come on here and make comments, good comments, share the video, that's telling YouTube that, hey, she's got people on her live, and let's give her some more exposure, right? So please, when you're in here, definitely go down in the chat. Just let me know you're here. Say hello. I appreciate you, okay, guys? Also, some little housekeeping things that I like to mention on my lives is that when you do comment, be respectful. Like, I have other people watching. I have young people that come on here as well, like younger people. So I would love for you to be very respectful. Do not be disrespectful in my chat, because what I have to do is block people. And I don't really want to do that because I want to talk to all of you guys. But when you start being disrespectful, I have to do that, unfortunately. Okay, guys? So welcome to the live. Good morning, good evening, wherever you guys are in the world today. Let me know you're here. I'm going to get started. And anybody who's going to be watching this on the replay, down in the comments, put down hashtag replay. Again, let me know where you guys are coming from. I like to see that. It just makes me excited because I know on this platform we can reach so many people all over the world. Okay, guys? So I'm going to be talking about something that I found, a program that I found to be able to make income without me ever having to go back to a 9-to-5. See, guys, my story is unique. I guess unique in a sense that I was laid off after being employed in corporate for 18 years. I was laid off last year, and I didn't want to go back to another job. Well, first and foremost, I'm 52. It's harder for me at this age to have to start all over again. And so I knew that that wasn't an option. And so I looked online. Hello, is it the RL family? How are you? What is the live stream doing? The live stream is I'm sharing with you guys a program I found to help me to be able to make income. Instead of going back to a job, I found a program that I plugged into last year, and I make money online promoting done for you programs. And he says, yeah, it's live stream because I'll be here for a lot. Oh, live stream. Got it. Okay, good to know. So listen, I was laid off after 18 years. Being 52, I had no savings, no retirement, because I lived for the paycheck, literally, guys. Every little cent I made, along with my husband, we both, even our combined incomes, it was never enough. So when I finally we were already on the struggle train, guys. We were already on the struggle train. We had 3 kids, having to keep food on the table, having to keep utilities, rent paid. It was always a struggle. And then now here I am laid off. That's even more debt now. I still had to tap into credit cards to pay for my utilities, keep groceries in the house. So we were already continuing to struggle. So I knew, for me personally, I wasn't going to go back to a job again. So I saw people making money using this right here. I saw people doing it. And like most people, I always thought, hey, you have to be an influencer to make that kind of money, to go live. No, guys, that's a false statement right there. Everyone struggles, RL family. Everyone struggles. There's always a struggle. The world is moving in that direction. You have inflation. You have all kinds of issues. Prices are going up, but our incomes aren't going up. That's the problem, right? So I knew I needed to do something quickly. I needed to have a change in place. So that's why I looked online. I said, if they can do it, I'm going to do it. So that's why I'm going to talk about today, guys, the program that I found, kind of give you guys an idea of what it is. If you guys are new here, let me know as well, because a lot of people come back on my lives and they already know the story. They know what this is about. So for those people, guys, I only ask that you do something. If you really want to change, take action. You probably already have my free blueprint, so you want to check that out. You're new. Okay, RL or RL's family. I don't know if that's your real name. You're from Texas. Awesome, awesome. So this is for people 18 and older as far as business goes, because it is a business, my friend. So it's something if you want to share with your family, you can, because I see that you said you're only 11. So this may not interest you, but I do talk to the masses on here. So I have people from all walks of life that come to my lives, right? Okay, Richardson Low family. Well, nice to meet you. But so this is a business that I started. It's called digital marketing. It's definitely the wave of the future. It's a big wave, okay? So digital marketing is expected to be a $1 trillion industry. Right now, it's a $1 billion industry. When you order from Amazon, that's a digital marketing. You're going online, you're purchasing something, it gets delivered to you. So this is just the way of the future, right? So let's talk about this real quick, because I always talk about what kind of brought me here as well. Yes, I was laid off, but I continue to see that that's a problem in this world, in this country. Let me just speak in the United States alone. We have so many people getting laid off constantly. It's sad. It's very sad. People been in jobs for 30, 40 years expecting a retirement, but they don't have that anymore. You see, guys, that was me. I couldn't afford retirement. I couldn't afford a savings because every cent I had went towards my monthly bills, my debt I already had. Right? My IQ is 18. Oh, okay. Good for you. It says I can be a doctor. That's awesome. Go for it. So listen, I see articles every day, but this really bugs me because I saw one about the UPS workers. 20,000 getting laid off. The other day, Microsoft, which is a huge company, guys, they laid off about 6,000 of their workers, right? Corporate workers. I came from a corporate background. In that situation, it was AI, because AI is taking over a lot of the jobs now, guys. Don't get it twisted. You know, technology can be good, but also bad. So you have to be thinking of these things. We have a lot of brick and mortar stores, and I don't know if you young people understand what brick and mortar is. We're talking about your mom and pop shops, you know, actual physical locations to go into, retailing stores, right? You here in where I live, our mall is almost like a ghost town now. Because why? They have to close down. They're not having any customers coming in. Why? Because most people are going online to make purchases. So that should say something to you guys, right? You need to be looking for other ways to make money. If you're in any kind of corporate jobs, I don't care if you're in a brick and mortar, whatever the case may be, you need to be looking for other ways to make money. And for me, I didn't have a side hustle. I wish I had a plan B, but I didn't. So when I got laid off, I looked online, I found this program that's teaching me these skills that I always come back on these lives and I talk to you guys about. I break down the strategies that I'm being taught to be able to get daily pay, weekly pay, right? Daily, weekly pay from using this right here. So that's what I'm gonna be talking about, guys. So if you're here and you're present, pay attention, understand and listen and learn from me, okay, guys? And if it's something that you want to perhaps take a look at, let me know. Put it down in the comments. Put the word blueprint, because yesterday somebody was interested. I dropped it in here. I don't like to spam links if you don't want to learn the information, okay, guys? All right, so let's get going. So yes, number one, what I did, I found a program online. I was scrolling and I was like, I need to find something. I know people are making money online, but I need something that's going to really teach me, handhold me, walk me through day by day. I'm not going to buy something else that I'm just going to put to the side and not learn anything from and not earn anything with. So this program checked all those boxes for me. I found it. I purchased it one time. Not monthly, not reoccurring. I purchased an education for me to learn from. And it's digital. I don't have to go into a classroom and sit for hours, right? I did that when I had college education, which by the way was thousands of dollars in debt, this is helping me to pay that down. So for me, I needed something I was going to be able to get in, learn daily, get into some kind of profit mode pretty quickly by doing something simple, guys. And that's what I found here. So yes, I purchased the program. Guys, if you come on my live and you're talking about, oh, is it free? Nothing's free. Your job isn't free. You're always going to sacrifice something. When you have a job, you're sacrificing your time for dollars. Do you understand what that means? You're giving all your time to a job that doesn't care about you. In the end of the day, they don't care. That's what happens why we people like me get laid off, right? They don't care how many hours or years you put in. The bottom line is they're making the money at the top. We're making pennies at the bottom. So when you start understanding these things as you go through life, I have wisdom. I'm 52. Then your mind starts shifting. I'm no longer in the EE mentality, which is employee. I'm now in a CEO mentality. Okay, guys? So yes, I purchased a program. It's a digital marketing program. It's taught me high income skills. It's taught me, and I'm going to break down what I do, because I do work a 2-hour workday. I no longer work 8+ hours a day, 40 hours plus a week to bring in a paycheck. I don't do that anymore. I have learned through this program how to have a strategic work day to be able to do all my income producing activities a day. And then now I have time freedom, guys. Okay. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today. So this program, let me start with this. This program offers a lot of training. It has daily training. But when you purchase the program, the first thing you're going to want to do is obviously get your investment back. So we have something what we call a 7 days launch to profit. And this is a strategy. We're going to teach you how to create 3 short form videos a day that is going to resonate with people watching you. And we're going to teach you who your perfect customer is. And guys, believe it or not, your perfect customer is you. So for instance, my situation is I am 52, right? I might appeal to more of the retirees coming up. People that have been in corporate, maybe they did get laid off too. Maybe they want a side hustle. Maybe they're tired of working. They don't want to work till their 60s because, that's what you call Social Security income, which is very little. Especially anybody new, you guys are barely going to even probably get that. But my age, it's not a lot. So this program is teaching you how to replace and not have to worry about a Social Security income, right? So we're going to be teaching you how to create 3 short form videos every single day, consistently talking to your perfect customer. Again, that's you. So every day I get up, first and foremost, guys, I do have 2 kids still at home. One is 19. He's going to go back to college. I have almost a 17-year-old at home still. So I still have mouths to feed. And so also I wanted to be present. I lost a lot of years with these kids. When I was working a job for 18 years, I lost much time with them. Now I'm present for them. Okay. I can enjoy when I'm off this live, I can go spend time, have lunch, do the things moms should be doing with their kids. Right. So let me start here. This is a 2-hour workday. 1 hour consists of creating 3 videos a day. In each of my videos, I talk about my struggle a little bit, where I came from, why I struggled, what did I find online, and how am I profiting from it? How is it helping me? What is it doing for me? It's helping me grow followings. My subscribers are going up. It's helping me. I didn't have any followers. Now I have a many followers. It's helping me to attract people that want the same thing that I have. They're tired of the 9-to-5 grind. They want to build a side hustle. They want to, whatever it is. I don't know. I don't know what your struggle is, but I know what mine was. And this is how I'm attracting people. So I always start with that. I'll have a stop the scroll hook, which is a title about what it is that I found here. I used to go to food banks, guys, to get food from my home. Now I'm in the grocery store and I'm able to get food from my house every week without going to a food bank. So that's one video. I could be, and I do these a lot because this is talking about my struggle to where I'm at now. So for instance, I'm in my grocery store and I have a grocery basket of food. I'm shopping, I'm showing people. And this wasn't a possibility a year ago, right? So your job with this is to create 3 videos a day that are relatable to somebody who's going to be impacted by you, right? So sometimes my videos in the morning, and by the way, guys, content is everywhere. I take the time to wherever I'm at, if I'm taking a walk, if I'm in the grocery store, if I am just at my desk right here and I'm drinking a coffee, whatever the case may be, I'm recording myself. That's how simple this is. The videos are only 30 to 90 seconds. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, 30 seconds to 60 seconds long. That's all they should be, because your job is to just get them in the beginning so they can understand what this topic's about. Why did you buy this program? Why are you here? And then how they can get started. And that's what all my videos pertain or contain. And you're going to learn that in the program. Every day you're going to get a daily video, even with topics you can use. Our Millionaire Mentor is dropping those every day. Right now we're running on what we call a 90-day sprint. It's like a 90-day challenge to get you thinking, create your vision. What do you want to accomplish in these next 90 days? You're always going to have to write that down, guys. What are your goals? 10K months, 5K months, whatever your goal is, you write it down. And that's what these sprints are, for you to achieve it within the 90 days. And so right now, like I mentioned, every day she's dropping a daily video for us that talks about a topic. Every day I go and watch her videos, I take something from that video and add it into my content. It could be the topic that I'm talking to you guys about on this live right now. So that's why I'm saying that kind of structure I needed. I didn't know what I was going to talk about, but she's doing that in this program. It's actually interactive and live training. So again, one video will be me talking seriously to the mom, the dad out there. I'll be walking on my trail and talking into my camera, showing I never could do this before. Like during the daytime, I was at work before, struggling, hated it. But now I get to take walks on my terms and make daily pay while I'm walking. You know, that kind of style video is what I'll do for 30 to 60 seconds. And the next video, cup of coffee or me making a coffee, and I'm not talking, but I have text on my screen, or I could be pointing to text on my screen. And the next video, I could be vacuuming my living room or my bedroom, and I have my record button on. Guys, people complicate things so much. Content is everywhere. People want to see what you're doing. They want to see your authenticity. They want to see a day in the life of Manuela, or let's see, the Richardson Lowe family. They want to see a day in the life of you, right? They want to see that, and they want to see what you're doing with the program. Like, how is it helping you? Now you're home with your family. Now, you know, you can be going on those trips with your family and not worry about having to pay for that trip, because you get daily pay now. So those are my 3 videos. I'm keeping track of what I'm talking about, guys, if I'm looking down, okay? So you're going to have to learn how to create 3 short form videos a day and post them on one platform at a time, guys. Yes, I do. Do you, Mr. Jackson? Jesus, Mary, Joseph. Everything I wear is about my Catholic faith. I love the Lord. So listen. As a matter of fact, Mr. Jackson, the Lord helped find this program for me. He closed the door. He knew I was miserable in that job. So he allowed me to use my devices here to find another program. Everything that happens in life is from the Lord. So yes, I do believe in him greatly. Okay, back to the topic, guys. Listen. My content is relatable and is value driven. Me being on this live is for a purpose. I come on these lives with an intention to help another family, another person. I don't know who's watching, but my job is to come and lead with passion on what I do and how this could potentially help you. I don't want people to struggle, right? I understand what struggle is. So that's why I tell you, it's not about the sale at the end of the day. It's really about how many people can I help. I'm growing and bringing in team members with me on this journey. We have we have a whole community of 52,000 people. So we know what we're doing. If you want to learn something different, this is for you. If you want to have an additional income because you're sharing the same things with other people, this is for you, right? I'm going to be talking about the programs in a minute. But I want to let you know this is how you're going to do this every day. This is the 2-hour structure. You're going to do 3 videos a day, put them on a platform. For me personally, I have several platforms, but you start with one. Maybe you are a Facebooker. I started there. That was my first platform. That's my warm market. So people have joined me in that platform because they've seen me grow. They know I've nurtured them for years. And then my main platform, though, is the TT platform, the TK. I can't really say that stuff on here. But that's where I post all my videos, and I repurpose them to go on here for my shorts, where I get more views and more people asking me for the details about my business, right? And so I'm just telling you, when you come into this, you're going to learn how to go with one first till you master it. Be really good at it. And then you can get automations that actually help you to repurpose it on other platforms, okay? But that's where I start. The TT platform is amazing for this. For this kind of stuff, it works very well. And I do go live on there as well. I go live here and I go live on that platform because you have active buyers on there. You have the TT shop, right? So like I have something as well. So obviously I'm going to go on there and hit it hard as well, right? So 3 videos a day is a non-negotiable with this program. It's going to teach you that. She's our millionaire mentor who created the program. By the way, she made her first million with this program in 17 months doing this program. She knows what she's talking about. So everything I'm telling you is what she's going to tell you. You got to put your 3 videos every single day out there. That's a non-negotiable. You can actually do it faceless as well, guys. I signed someone up that asked me that question. Can I do it faceless because I don't want people to see my face? I said, yes, you can. We have a whole program within here that talks about how to build your empire faceless. And that's a new way. That's another new thing that's really hyped up right now, faceless. The only thing I have to say with that is if you're going to stick with that, stick with it. Be consistent with it. Because that's your brand now. They don't know who you are. It's a faceless video. It could be just someone else with their face not showing. It could be your back turned. That's faceless, you know. And I do some of those, but I mostly do me talking and then my face. Because why? I want you to get to know me. It's called the know, like, trust factor. When you do faceless videos, it's a little slower to get to know you. It can be done. We have people in our community that are very successful with it. But it's slow to be able to grow your following that way. So I'm honest about that stuff, right? So yes, you have to learn to get out of your comfort zone, people. I mean, I don't know, like I'm a very introverted person, right? I'm very introverted. I didn't go live the first 6-7 months of this program. I didn't really want to. I was uncomfortable doing that. But when I started growing my following, growing my earnings, knowing that this really works, that's when I started coming out here and sharing it. And I felt comfortable and confident on camera. So that's why I do it. Sometimes you have to get out of your comfort zone. If you want to make daily pay, you have to get out of your comfort zone. You don't have to go live. I'm not saying that, but you probably want to show your face and start talking about it. Just go do it scared, as they always say. When they say that, just do it scared. You don't have to look perfect on camera, right? This is me. This is the real me. I don't get dressed up because I don't need to. I don't go to a job. So I just come on here as I am. Of course, I brush my teeth, wash my face, but I don't have any makeup on today, you know, and my coffee, whatever the case may be. And I just want to talk to you guys real and raw about things, okay? So I just want to talk about that. So that's what you're going to be doing, 3 pieces of content every single day. Now you have a choice at this point. The second part of this is that you can either go live for 30 minutes to an hour, or you can just do your 3 videos a day and do copy paste ads for 30 minutes. You see, I did the copy paste ads in the beginning because, again, introverted, didn't really know what I was going to do. I don't know, kind of out there. And so I did that at first. And there's nothing wrong with the copy paste ads, because let me tell you, my millionaire mentor, that's how she grew her following and subscribers on YouTube. She put her YouTube video in the ads, and these are free classified sites, by the way, guys. They're all free sites. We give them to you. You post an ad, you put your video in it, or it can just be something without a video. It could just be some text, and you give them your website to go to. But she put her video, then that brought them back to her YouTube channel. They watched her video, then they started subscribing, they liked, commented, then she started monetizing on YouTube. That's how she made more money. So now she has 5 income streams at that point, right? So these are all things I'm telling you that you're going to learn in the program. So I did that in the beginning, but now I just go live for, I guess I would have to say 2 hours personally, because I do it here and then I go live right after this. I go on my TikTok for more exposure. But you're going to work 2 hours a day. 2 hours a day, you're going to get it. The reason we tell you 2 hours, guys, is that you need to have a discipline around what you do when you're working for yourself at home. The 2-hour structure works well, and our mentor, she started with that, is because that way you're not fidgeting and you're not going on and you're getting off track. You could be on TikTok and for 1 hour, you're probably sitting there scrolling, watching other people talk. That's wasting time. That's not income producing activities. So when I get up and do my day, I know, okay, I need to do 3 videos. Let's knock them out. Boom, boom, boom. So I have them in my drafts. They're ready to go. I just have to put text on the screen and roll with it. Then I get on my live on here. That could literally be my 2 hours right there, is just, my live video and my content. But I choose to go live because I connect with more people that way. So those are your options. You can do copy paste ads, which you're going to start with anyways, because a majority of you, honestly, you might not want to go live. That's just how most people are. So that's where I started, and I still made money in the beginning. I make more. Hello, Eco. Or is it Ruben, right? Is it Ruben? I can't remember. No, Ruben's the GOAT. Eco. I remember you. It's been a while since you've been on my live. I can't remember. So anyways, guys, 30 minutes copy paste ads, 1 hour live if you want to. If not, do copy paste ads for 30 minutes. And you want to always do your videos. You're going to learn a strategy, guys. So don't worry if you forget what I'm telling you. I'm just breaking it down, but this is the context of what you're going to learn in the program, okay? You was at school. What are you learning? What are you learning, Eco? What are you going to school for? Are you in like high school? Like, are you in college? I can't remember. All right, guys, let's keep going. So the next part of the 2-hour workday, also what I do throughout the day is I respond to comments, because at this point in your videos, let me give you an example, okay? What is building? I'm building a bridge. You're building a bridge? Wow, that's crazy. Am I reading that right? Okay, so listen. In a video, I'll give you an example of one of mine. I no longer have to worry about, I'm at the 3 class. I'm at the 3 class. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. I no longer have to worry about driving in traffic to drop my kids off in a hurry in life anymore, because let me tell you my story, guys. Last year I was laid off after being employed for 18 years. And I knew I couldn't go back to another job. I've already lost time with my kids. I wanted to be present for my kids. Now, I was given that opportunity, but I knew I needed to bring in an income. I can't just sit here and not do anything, right? I need to provide for my family. So I went online last year. I found a program. I plugged into the program. It's taught me high income skills. I'm now able to utilize a 2-hour workday to make 100% profit, daily pay, using this mobile device right here. I create 3 short form videos a day. I do some copy paste ads or go live for an hour. And then people ask me for the details and I send them to my free blueprint. If you want to learn these same skills I'm doing, down in the comments, put the word blueprint so I can share that with you. That's an example of one video. I mean, that's a little rough, but that majority of my videos are talking in those same similarities. You know, I came and I was laid off after 18 plus years. So people can connect with that. Okay, do it. Do your homework, okay? And so that's what I'm telling you. I always put a call to action in there. If you want the blueprint details, down in the comments, bye, take care, have a great day. Down in the comments, put the word blueprint so I can share this with you. And so that's a call to action. So people are going to know what to say to get the information, the details for my programs, okay? Which I will be talking about in a minute. And so that's what I do on a daily basis. My 3 videos have the same outcome. Do you want the blueprint now? Put blueprint in the comments. Are you ready to learn these same skills? Put ready down in the comments. If you're ready to say yes, put the word yes down in the comments, right? But ultimately, it's the same outcome. And so people are going to put that, whatever I'm asking them to, and then I'm going to comment back to them with my information. I put my website, right? So guys, right now I'm going to do this here because I do get people that ask, and I don't know if it still stays in the chat for long. I'm not sure how YouTube works on that, but I'm going to put it here. This is my free blueprint that I give to everybody. This is what I send people to. It's a free blueprint. That's what drives people to come into my automations. My automations do the work for me. 98% of the work in this business is done by my automated system. And if you are in any kind of business, you need an automated system. This is free and it's included in the programs. So I always share this. It's a blueprint. It comes to your email. You open your email up. It might be in your spam folder. Get it out of there. Take a look at it because that's going to drive you to the next steps to look at the programs that I'm about to talk about in a minute. If you want to learn what I'm doing, guys, it's education. Let's start there. It's education. It's cheaper than a college education, but it is a program that teaches you how to market online, how to build an email list, how to utilize the 2-hour workday, how to create 3 short form videos like I've been telling you about, how to learn anything about online business. That's what these programs encompass. Hello, Bright. How are you? So when you go to that link that I just dropped, that is my free blueprint to you. That doesn't cost you a thing. It's me giving you some value so you can check it out. And then if you want to go further and learn more about the programs, you're going to go open that next that video up in the email I sent you and check it out. That's how it works. So now what happens, guys, you're in my automations for 30 days. Hi, Bright. So I'm talking about my online business. I found it. So I am 52 years old. I was laid off last year. And I didn't know what I was going to do next. I tried to apply for more jobs. It wasn't working for me. I got rejected. And it's because of age, but they can't tell you that. I worked in HR. It's age discrimination. And they weren't going to be able to pay me my worth anyway. So I looked online because I know people made money online. I just needed to find the right program to teach me how to do it. So I found this program. I dropped the link there if you want to take a look at it. That's free to you to check it out. It's a digital program. It's digital marketing. It teaches you how to build an automated business that works for you 24/7. And I teach people on my lives what I've learned. Every day come live and I teach you how I'm able to make profit 100% every single day using my mobile device and a Wi-Fi, right? I teach you how to use what I say in my 3 videos a day, how simple it is. And so that's the same strategies you'll learn in the program. We function on a 2-hour workday, literally. We post 3 videos a day, 59 seconds or less. talking about why we, what our struggle is. Mine happens to be I'm old now. I'm older now. I couldn't go back to another job. So I needed to find something new, something that's going to get me in profit mode pretty quickly, something I can learn quickly. And when I found this program, I plugged into the training. It's helped me to build an online business with automation behind it. So which does 98% of the job for me because it does the talking, the selling, and the telling for me. My job is just to do the videos, 3 videos a day. And then I send people to what you see there pinned. My ma'am or sir, are you, I don't know. I don't want to say you're female, male, whatever the case may be, but anybody watching, that's what I send you to. And then you get the free blueprint. You can take a look at the programs that I offer, okay? So my automations do the selling, telling me you're going to get a 30 emails from me one day, every single day, till you decide to purchase one of the programs, which I'm going to talk about briefly here. But the rest you're going to look at and see for yourself in here, guys. I'm going to show you my community really quickly, and then I'm going to talk about my programs. And then I'm going to show you my community. And if you want to learn more in detail, you're going to go to the link that I put there, okay? And so I kind of lost track of what I was saying, guys. I apologize. But yes, the automations do 98% of the work for me. That's how I'm able to make sales. I made sales while I'm on a mentoring call. I make sales when I'm sleeping. And guys, I'm not on a phone. I'm not chasing people. I'm not cold DMing. I don't do any of that. This is not MLM. It's not network marketing. I simply promote 4 digital programs. They're programs that teach you digital marketing skills. When someone buys them, I get 100% profit for any one of them, okay? So let's talk about those programs right now, okay? Let's talk about them. Let's break them down a little bit. I have 4 programs, and that's what I love about this business. And I didn't have to come in and create anything. I make money. I make 4 income streams in this program. Okay, so the first program is what I joined at. I'm going to go from the higher to the lower. And they're very affordable, guys, okay? And if you say you can't afford it, I have payment plans. That's how I had to come in. Remember, I got laid off. I didn't have any options. I didn't have any credit cards to use at this point. So I used a payment plan. But let me talk about them. So the first one is a $900 program. By the way, all of these are one-time fees. You don't have to pay monthly recurring fees. They're going to teach you the skills you need to be successful online and market ethically. So the first one is $900. That's what I came in on. It's called Legacy Builder because the name itself should speak volumes. I want to leave a legacy for my family. This program gives you the ability to make 4 income streams, which equates to $328K a year. So when I saw that, I was blown away and I was already sold on that because I knew I made way less than that in a corporate job. I worked for 18 plus years with 2 degrees. I never was able to make it to a higher income level in my career. So this for me was brilliant. So it's going to allow me we've already started paying off some debt, savings. Never had that with a job or retirement. Now I'm starting to put away for my retirement as well, guys. Okay. And me and my husband are going to be empty nesters in another year. So we wanted to have a retirement so we could travel. We could do things we want to enjoy finally, right? It's been a struggle, guys, years. Kids come first. My kids always came first. We put our goals and dreams to the side. And so now that's going to be our life. We want to do RV life, guys. We want to get an RV and just travel. That's going to be our way of life, right? When my daughter leaves. And so that's what this program is doing for me. And I want to help you guys figure out what you want to do, right? What do you want to do? What do you envision yourself to do? So those are things this program is helping me with that. I'm going to be able to leave a legacy for my family. I won't have to leave them with any debt. My family left me with debt. That's a no-no. I'm breaking the generational curse. This is generational wealth. So I led with the higher program because that's what I started with. You're going to get so much with this. You're going to get one-on-one mentorship. We have Legacy Builder calls with this program where our mentor who's she makes $6 million right now. She's on the call with us. She gives us some training in the beginning of the calls. Then she breaks us out into breakout rooms and we talk amongst each other. We help each other. We come back out into the room and she asks us, do we have any questions? That's your moment to ask questions. She helps you in your content. Direct mentorship. That was important for me. I came from corporate to a online business where I have to get up and do my own work, right? I am my boss, I'm my own boss lady. I don't have anybody telling me what to do. So I needed mentorship, guys. And that's what you'll get with this program. It's live and interactive. We have 52,000 members in this. We have the structure in place where it's live guidance. So that's what I needed, hand holding, if you will, okay? So that's what Legacy does for you. But all the programs any program you get here, you're always going to have the mentorship. It's a step bigger. Plus, you get a license with that program, guys. You get a license with the Legacy Builder program. So start to acquire Bitcoins as well. My friend was laid off and the Bitcoin saved him and is to now I'll refer your channel to him because he's very confused about what to do online. Yeah, I'm involved in that too. I'm also in crypto. I have a portfolio on that, so I know about that stuff. But I wanted something that gives me daily pay right now, and doing a business and helping people. So many people are lost in the sauce when it comes to online. But I appreciate you referring me. I appreciate that. So listen, guys. That's the $900 program one time, okay? You have to pay one time for that, your program. I'm going to go over the other three in a minute. And you pay one time $39, which is going to give you your websites. They're already done for you. So like when you guys go to this link, that's part of your website. That's a capture page. You're going to be given that. That's included when you pay your one time $39, that covers your website fee because they host it for us. You don't have to go and get something else separate from that. It's included. This is a business in a box. I like to say it. I didn't want to have to deal with all these extra things. I want to learn and earn. So that takes care of that piece for us here, okay? So the next program is called the Digital Mastery Program. That's going to teach you how to earn 6 figures in 6 months. It's $600 one time again. Then the next program is called the Passive Daily Blueprint. It's a $300 program. And that literally will give you 6 figures a year, guys. If you take 300 times 365, that gives you 109K a year, right? That's allowing people in our community to quit their jobs. That's replacing their income. They actually made more in this, and that's on average of all of us. One day of work, what I did before, I make more, double what I made in a job in one day, working just 2 hours a day here. A $900 day is more than I made in a day at work. Let that sink in, right? It's really nobody's business what I made on a job. Like I wouldn't expect you to tell me your paycheck, but on average, okay, I just calculated that. Guys, on average, what I made every single day working an 8-hour day, guys, okay? And I'm going to be transparent here. I made in one day of work, $200. That's sad with somebody who held 2 degrees, okay? Let me do another calculation. Even if I made $31 an hour, that's only $248 a day, guys. One day here of working just 2 hours, I make $900 a day. Let that sink in. That's when I said I have something powerful here. That's amazing. You might think that you're making great money. $31 is nothing compared to what we make here. One sale will set you free. One sale here, it will break you free. I mean, it's just mind-blowing to me. I remember the first time I made my $900 sale, I was asleep in my bed. It was on a Sunday. I heard a ding because you'll get a notification on your phone. It said, congratulations, I got a $900 sale to my Stripe account. And I turned to my husband and I cried because I couldn't believe it. That's more money I made in a day in a job, guys. You have to let that stuff sink in. Why do you want to keep putting yourself through the struggle of working for an employer who doesn't care about you, right? Now, if you're someone here who says, I love my job, well, good for you. Keep on doing you. But the majority of people don't. They just do it because they need to have some kind of income come in. That was me. That's why I stayed in a job for 18 years until they let me go. You see, that was stupid of me to have put my my everything I had into a job. An employer doesn't care for you at the end of the day. Let's just get real. They're laying off people left and right now, okay? So just wanted to put that in perspective for those people who are skeptics and don't understand how large this industry is. The digital marketing space is brilliant, especially when you have done for you products. Hello, is it Khalid? Hello, good evening. I'm in the morning. I'm in the United States. Good evening. See, that's what I like about this. You got morning folks, afternoon folks, evening folks. So I meet people from all walks of life, time zones. It's so amazing here. So I appreciate you guys. Happy Winning Wednesday today, okay, guys? So the next program I have is $100 program, guys. It's called the Launch Pad. It launches your business on the basic level. That's what the $100 program does. Okay? So those are the 4 programs that I promote. And I don't have to talk in detail about them because why? You go to my free blueprint there and it's going to talk about them for me. That's why I love this business, because my automations does the selling and telling for me. I tell you how much they are. If that's for you, go check out the detail. You're in Egypt? That's cool. Awesome. That's the first time I've had somebody from Egypt on my live. Awesome. Amazing, friend. Okay, guys. So I'm going to show you my community. And then you guys are going to go to my free blueprint if you would like to learn more about the details. And then you can check it out. You can email me when you get the first email. You can go back through, email me with any questions you have. And I answer questions all day. I answer questions on my lives. I answer questions through email. People respond to my videos that I put all day long. My 3 videos a day do the work for me. Okay, guys? So let's turn the camera and get to this. 52.7 thousand members in my community. Okay. This is what you guys will get access to when you join one of the 4 programs I mentioned earlier. So in this community, let's put the newest post on the top. So every day, like I mentioned, our mentor, she puts a new post every single day. So today's, I haven't watched it yet because she just posted it 36 minutes ago. How to change your capture pages. So you're learning something new in here and you're taking that back and you're implementing it, okay? She's talking about how to change your capture page, which happens to be this, guys. So when I say go to the free blueprint, it brings you to this. This is what it's bringing you to. And she's talking about how you can change the picture. You see, I have my family down here, like, so today's lessons is how to change this, how to change your picture, make it more brandable to you, okay? So you're always going to be learning in this community, guys. But I got to watch this today. But every day there's something new. So right now, like for those who coming on that didn't hear this, so there is a 90-day sprint every single day. Every day there's something you're going to watch, a vision. Day 2 was embracing the learning curve. Your shoulds, your blueprint to success, your perfect customer. Who is that? You. You're going to learn that. You're going to watch these videos. There's videos, 4 minutes, some are 5, one is 2, a couple minutes. You're going to watch the videos and you're going to implement. And every single video so far she's done this month so far, guys, she gives you 3 topic ideas to do in your videos. Because remember what I said, you have to do your 3 short form videos a day. That's a must in this business that we're in. It's called digital marketing for a reason. You have to get yourself exposure to your business. That's how we get discovered, through video. So again, you can do it faceless. You can do it with just pointing the text on the screen. You could do it you drinking a coffee, but you're going to learn your message as you come through this program. So every day you're going to watch one of these videos. You're going to start on day 1. If you're new to the program, you're going to go back to the top, day 1. But obviously, I've been in this program since last year, so I know what I'm doing, and I'm going to have to watch this when I get off the live today. So that's what you're going to find in this community. It's live and interactive. As a matter of fact, you can see tonight, guys, we're doing a live webinar tonight for you guys. If you want the webinar link, you're going to get into my automations. That is the blueprint. If you want to get into that webinar, which is going to be this evening, you're going to get my link, but only through my email list. So make sure you get into my email list so I can send you the email out to get into the webinar this evening. Okay, guys? Or you could put the word webinar down below and I'll send you the information. Okay, guys? So that's how simple that is. Now, wins. Let's go to the wins section. This is where we put when we have new sales. Maybe we got more people on our lives. Maybe, you know, we got more leads in our funnel. Whatever the case may be, that's what you put in here. Okay, these are amazing. Okay, let's go through. Somebody passed their certificate program, which I told you it's included. Like I have my certificate here. It's included with the Legacy Builder. So you go through the modules, and then when you complete them, you take an assessment and you pass it, you get a certificate. Okay, it shows credibility. That's what the whole point of that is. Okay, let's keep going. This person said 2 hours ago they made 1,800 in 6 days. I had an 1,800 week last week, guys. Right? The goal is 2,700 a week. My goals are big, but 1,800 is beautiful because it's still income coming in, right? That's 2 sales. Okay, the system works. This program works. The training is top notch, and the value we offer our prospects is real. If you're not seeing results yet, just stay consistent and continue to improve your marketing skills. So we believe and we press upon everyone who joins us, guys. Obviously, this is not a get rich quick scheme. I don't do those. This is a business. You're learning something new. It takes time. Your job is to get 1% better each day. So let's say you put 3 videos out a day and none of them get anybody commenting on it. That doesn't mean quit. That means your message is not, it's not relevant. It's not relatable to your perfect customer yet. That means you got to dial it back a little bit and get down deep and be a little more transparent. That's why I'm making connections now with people in my videos, because I relate to them. I'm raw and real. I'm speaking the truth about my life. And then I'm saying, if you want to learn these same skills, if you're the mom or dad who's tired of living paycheck to paycheck and you want to get out of that 9-to-5 grind, comment the word ready down below so I can get this over to you. That's the connection I'm making with people. And that's why they're saying blueprint. You're not there yet. Give yourself grace. Just understand that, right? Just because you buy a program doesn't mean that you're entitled to money. Remember that. When you went to college and got your degree and you're going through, don't expect you're going to make thousands of dollars coming out. Because believe me, that didn't happen for me when I got my degrees. Okay? Same thing here. You're learning something new. This is just results from people doing this every single day consistently. Okay? Understand that. I like to start with that because a lot of people get all like, you know, mad and they want this and they want that. Like we live in an instant gratification world, and that's not reality. Okay. You're learning new skills. So you have to, it takes time. Over 100,000 views on YouTube. So guys, I just got reached my 200,000 views on my YouTube channel following this process. I've grown my YouTube channel like crazy following this program. So just wanted to let you guys know that this does work. No matter what program you're in, no matter what platform you decide you want to go with, it works. You just got to be consistent and show up every single day. That's the biggest thing I tell people that ask me, what's your biggest thing in business? What's the biggest tip you can tell somebody in business, Manuela? That is it. Consistency. Every single day, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Never stop. Don't ever quit on yourself because you're only going to set yourself back when you do that. My first $100 signed up first Launchpad client. Okay. I'm going to show you a couple more and then I'm going to turn it back around for questions if there's any. $600 ding on a Tuesday evening. So that was yesterday. She got $600. That's for the digital mastery program we sell. So somebody bought the $600 from her, $600 program. So they're going to learn how to make 6 figures in 6 months with that program. This program right here, she just sold a $300 program. That's our passive daily blueprint. She said with that money, she sent an extra car payment. Do you understand the power we have here? We're able to pay down our debt with this program. So This is helping many of us in this program, okay? $100, 100 leads on day 59. These people are getting new clients. 1K views in under 15 hours, okay? I now have 500,000 followers on TikTok. Okay. These are wins. Everybody's winning in our community. We always congratulate each other. We don't care where you're at. If you got a certificate, yay, we're going to congratulate you. Somebody got their first lead, yay, we're going to come in here and congratulate you. Right? It's not always about money here, guys. Yes, we at the end of the day, we want pay, right? Because we're working hard, but we lead with passion. We want to help another family, another person who's struggling. We want to get them groceries in their house, because I understand how that felt when I had to go to food banks for so many years. To be able to now do a $300 grocery shopping spend is a crazy amazing for me and my family, right? So wherever you are, that's where we're going to meet you and help you, okay? So, guys, that's what this group is for. So $900 ding on a Monday morning. So they got that yesterday. Well, Monday morning. Yesterday was Tuesday. All right, guys. So I just wanted to share some of those results in this community. It is live and interactive, guys. By the way, if you're international, this is for you as well. We're global. Every little dot on here represents how many people are in that country with this program utilizing a digital marketing business. They got their business started. Okay, this is the U.S. side. Okay, you know there's 8 billion people in the country, in the world, guys. This is never going to be saturated. 5 billion people on the internet, on social media. Google it. So there's no way this is ever going to go away. It's the best way to have a business because, one, you don't have any inventory. It's not a brick and mortar where you risk getting shut down. We have digital learning programs that teach you high income skills. You don't have to have any experience with this. We have people from all walks of life coming in. I came from corporate. I didn't know about this space. And I just got the program, learned, implemented. Now I'm profiting. Okay, guys? So that's all I want to share on this live today. If you guys want to check it out, go to the pin post in this chat right here. That's my free blueprint. You can go check out the programs, look at them in detail, put them side by side to decide what are your goals and dreams. That's all I do on these lives is educate you, let you know you have to make a choice today. You can't keep watching. If you're stuck in something you're not happy with, make a decision. If I known this existed, I would have left my job before they let me go. That's why I always say I help people fire their bosses before they get fired, because I know it's hard. And so you have to make a decision. So you'll go and check the blueprint out. It's also in my channel header, guys. If you go to the top of my channel, it's manuelavincent.com. You can go in there and actually look at them side by side to see what each program offers as far as education. From there, you need to decide, okay, is this what I want to learn? Is this what I want to learn? Is that what I want to learn? And also, do I want to make 4 additional income streams, 3 additional income streams, 2 additional income streams, or 1 income stream? Because you have the ability to do that because you get the master resale rights to it, right? So I don't know what your goals and dreams are, but I come on here to tell you that's what you have to do to make a decision on which one you want to purchase, guys. Again, if you get the blueprint, you can email me. I check emails. If you don't want to put the comments down here, I understand that. So email me once you go to the free blueprint. If you're watching this on the replay, #replay, put blueprint if you want the blueprint, guys. And I hope you guys have a fantastic Wednesday, winning Wednesday, guys, okay? Keep your mindset right. And I will see you guys again tomorrow, same time, 11 a.m. Eastern. Have a great day, guys. Talk to you soon.